Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow Show. I wanted to talk about this for a good while now, but I was holding off on it because I really wanted to get my thoughts right about what I wanted to say about the whole Sega financials report dramatic decrease in sales. And I really want to be real. I was not surprised to hear this. Because the only fucking game in which that Sega always fucking cares about is fucking Sonic. They have a lot of fucking games. They have a lot of fucking things in which that they have produced. Again, this goes all the way back to that Konami thing I said back, man, when they had all of their older games and all their older titles and that they weren't fucking dealing with those anymore. And that's the same thing that fucking applies here. I know that Capcom is not necessarily doing anything with fucking Final Fight, but hey, at least they put Guy, Hager, Cody, Poison, Rolento, fucking Hugo, they put them in other games so people who actually played those shits do not forget about those characters. Honestly, they don't want to make another Streets of Rage game. Honestly, and honestly, to be real with you, the last Streets of Rage game, they didn't even have to fucking make. Somebody else made that shit. Bomberlink made that fucking game. Bomber Games made if anybody doesn't know this, there is a Streets of Rage remake version 5. It is out on the internet right now. It is a fully playable, complete game that has all the sprites of Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3. And guess what? You can play as all of the villains. You can play as all of the heroes. You can run through the Streets of Rage 1 story, 2 story, 3 story, and even the fucking remake story. And guess what? It has a thing, it has a mod attachment which actually allows you to make your own level. So yes, there are people out there who are crossing Streets of Rage and Final Fight or Streets of Rage and Sonic. Don't fucking tell me how they're fucking doing it. And yes, they have all this shit, man, which that they can do with it to turn it into all this crazy thing. And guess what? Only thing Sega had to do was just say, hey, I like you guys. I like the cut of your jib. I like this game. Let us hire you in, and then we talk it over with our production companies, or at least like the people who own the rights to this title, okay? Or at least the people who actually made it, and then we will get in touch with everybody. We will set up the connections, and then we will make this game legal so that it's not just a PC game, and then we can actually make it a downloadable title so that people can actually play this game upon their consoles, and then we pull in some more money. But no, they don't do that. What they do is, yeah, stop making this game. Stop it because we don't want it to exist anymore, and it's going to become a problem. And then before that, they just release the shit up on the internet. What is the point of that story? The point of that story is just as I said. Instead of them becoming dig bags and sort of, man, like throwing out, man, this whole financial report, where the fuck is another where the fuck is another Vector Man at? Where the fuck is another Rocket Knight adventure that doesn't fucking suck? Where the hell is that? Honestly, I don't know where most of their older shit is at because they don't fucking know. They're not fucking with it anymore. I swear, they have like a fucking cavalcade of like fucking like colossal games which that are like in their libraries, but they don't want to mess with that because it's not financial to them. Or at least like they don't want to put the time into it. I understand that, man, the beat 'em up market is dead. But guess what? You're not doing anything good, man, with, man, the fucking Sonic games, because every single time, man, like that they make one and then it fails, instead of them trying, man, to make another one and actually like revamp the fucking style and make a good fucking Sonic game, they don't want to do that. They just say, nah, it didn't work. Let's make something else. And that's where Shadow the Hedgehog came from. That's where, man, the fucking Were-Hedgehog, man, and I forget the name of that goddamn Sonic game. That's where, man, we got Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic 06, fucking Sonic Boom, both versions of that. I swear, the only fucking good Sonic games which actually came out in the past, say, 7 years, was Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. that's pretty much about it. Everything else, well, at least Shadow the Hedgehog really wasn't all that bad. It's just the fact of, like, I don't know what in the fuck they, man, were really doing with all that. Because I'm like, listen, I get it. You want to pull in some more money. We all want to pull in money. And I say the same thing to fucking Square Enix, all right? If fans are out there and they're making a game and they have all this crazy shit out there and you're not doing anything with, man, the fucking title, then what is stopping you from just hiring these people, consulting with the actual people who actually made it, and then creating something from it? I don't really get it, because every single system has this. I mean, like Nintendo has its Earthbound, like Sony has its fucking Chrono Cross, and now this shit, or now Sega has its Streets of Rage. Honestly, it's really crazy because they have nothing. They have nothing. All the games in which that they have pretty much made over time. I'm about to tell everybody a fucking quick ass list. Just to list off a few of the games in which that they probably could be fucking with. See, we have Alex Kidd, we have Altered Beast. Let me see, we have Blazing Heroes. What the fuck else do we have here? Condemned, Criminal Origins, Crazy Taxi, which is just on cell phones for some damn reason. We've Dino King, Dragon Force, Dynamite Cop, Dynamite Deca. For those of you out there who don't necessarily know the game, man, which was Die Hard, the fucking arcade game. They have Echo the Dolphin, Eternal Champions, Fantasy Zone. God damn it! They even have the fucking Jurassic Park games and the fucking Phantasy Star 2. They even have that shit. I don't know what Sega's doing here. They even have the fucking Shinobi series and obviously fucking Shenmue. I swear they have all of these fucking things in which that they probably could have been putting some time into to actually fucking make. And yes, and yes, there's a big ass list of games, man, in which that they do fucking have, but they're not doing anything with. Even fucking Virtual Cop, a fucking game, man, which probably could be turned into a fucking, like, cop-based simulator. And yes, where the fuck is Virtua Fighter 6 at? Where the fuck is that at? I don't know, because they're not making it. They're just sitting there, sitting on their thumbs, pretty much like complaining, man, about how much money that they don't have. I don't fucking get it. I really don't. But hey, this is just the rantings of one guy up on the internet. And yes, I know that it's really fucking crazy to say so, but honestly, that's just how I feel about their, like, things and all that. It's all this time in which that they could have been putting into doing all this other shit instead of just sitting around, like, complaining about them losing money. But all in all, that is what I gotta say about that. Please tell me what you think about this down in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit that like button. I'll see you next time. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.